Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit of a crazy, all over the place vlog, but I just wanted to share my experience kind of getting into a little bit of a rut. I was doing great here. Look at me. This was hitting a, what is this, 175 PR maybe? I was doing great. I was having a great week. The next couple clips you're gonna see is me at like this little cafe downtown, and then my month pretty much took a turn. I didn't vlog anything for a whole month, so here's my experience kind of getting quote unquote back on track. I have not been feeling like myself, so I'm trying to get out of a rut. I don't know how this video, I'm just picking up the camera and recording because I haven't done something like this in a while and I just feel like it needs to be done. But this is the state of my room. I just actually removed a lot of things. It's really just not giving. I can keep it clean for a good couple days and then it gets all messy again, and this is actually everything that I took out. She's just not giving, and so I'm trying to just feel better, and if you know me, I'm always rearranging my room and the closets. There's just no space for anything and it just feels empty. Like, it feels cluttered but empty and just annoying. At this point of rearranging my room, I was feeling really overwhelmed. It was really hard to move that bed. I mean, I ended up doing it, but I was feeling kind of sad and I was playing some playlist on shuffle and a sad song came on and I just like was contemplating my life, you know? I don't know what was going on. I've had her like this before. I'm satisfied. I feel like it made the space look a lot bigger. Is it fun to watch TV? Not all the time. I feel like there's not enough in my room. I need more storage. I need dressers. But I also feel like they wouldn't fit anywhere, but my room also looks very just like empty. Like there's lots of white space. She's got little stylish parts, but there's no pizzazz. I don't want my room to look cluttered, but I don't want it to look too minimalistic. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But like, anyways, this made me feel a lot better. I'm happy with it, but I'm also not like, I'm never satisfied with my room until I get my own place. I mean, this is my space. This is my own space. I have a space like to put my camera equipment, like my keyboard and stuff. So maybe once I have my own place, like home, house, maybe I will then be satisfied with my room. But for now, this is what it'll do. Sorry, I gotta do some cleaning. Getting ready to go to the gym. It has been a little while, but we are here. We're gonna get in a nice quad day. Just kind of doing some cleaning though first. I need more hangers. An opinion that I have right now, I'm just putting sweats on because my past soccer self wouldn't allow this. My coaches wouldn't allow this. Please, in the winter time, oh my gosh, we're probably, I don't know if we're gonna go back in lockdown. I really hope not, but in the winter time, going to the gym, please, if you're wearing shorts or a sports bra or a t-shirt, please wear some layers. I know that not everyone wants to go in with like a big bag or like want to put their stuff in a locker, but you probably don't want to catch a cold, but like you also want to keep your muscles safe. Unless you're properly cooling down inside the gym, you don't want to be just exposing your muscles to this freezing cold, like in a shock way, and then obviously sitting in your car and then driving home, you know. My arms are sore, so it hurts holding this camera. But like, try your best, you know. Even if you bring a little duffel bag to put your sweatpants in, or like a little sweater, try to wear some layers so you're not shocking your muscles after your workouts or even before your workouts, as long as you're warming up properly and cooling down properly. But yeah, in soccer, after our games, we had to put our pants on. Even if it wasn't even that freezing cold, we had to put our sweats on, our tracksuits on, to make sure we keep warm. And yeah, anyway, that's just my opinion. You don't have to, but you know, maybe try. It's been a while. I just finished my oxy shred, and I actually took a 1 to 2 week cycle off of it, because you are supposed to. I didn't even take the non-stim, but like I like to cycle off of it after about 2 months, or ideally after you finish a tub, because your body will get used to the caffeine in it. It's better to cycle off, so then once you start taking it back again, your body will react to the way it's supposed to. If that makes sense. I don't know the proper wording for what I'm trying to say, but yeah, so that the product will actually start to work like it's supposed to, instead of just like completely like this all the time. Little tip, we're gonna hit the gym. So I woke up this morning and I told myself I'm gonna have a great leg day. This is me hitting a 185 PR. I was really proud of myself, but I can always count on my quad days like to really hit and like really kill me. This did murder me, this workout. I was feeling it, but yeah, I just woke up and I set my goals. I said, today I want to hit 185 and I'm going to have a great workout. And so I did, and this felt really amazing. I just felt really proud of myself. Look, I gave myself a hug over here. Really cute moment, really cheesy, but then this is me out of breath, of course, feeling like I'm gonna faint, because what else would I do? Except for trying to faint. Anyway, yeah, this was a great workout, and this kind of kick-started my routine back. Felt really good. Currently in a little bit of a rush because Louis has a checkup appointment for his teeth. I don't think I filled you in on that. No, I think I did. I don't know. Protein on the go. They don't have time to eat anything properly right now. Creatine, you already know. I honestly think that this has been helping me so much. Been taking it for, I think, maybe 2 months now. The gains are real. Also, I don't think I've told you about this new flavor, Blessed Protein Chocolate Milk. So good. I will fill you in a bit, but I gotta go. Look at that beautiful chocolatey brown color. So it's giving hot chocolate, but it's also giving your typical chocolate milkshake. It's a thinner consistency, very smooth and creamy. This is not like a candy, super sweet type of chocolate. It is like a nice balance, I would say. So yeah, this flavor is very good. It's a staple to have in your protein flavor collection. You know, the classics, vanilla, chocolate. Bless is vegan, plant-based protein, but you still get that like milky vibe, but it's not. It doesn't have any dairy in it. Like, it's amazing. I don't know how they do it. So yeah, make sure to go shop the new Blessed Protein chocolate milk flavor because I know you're gonna like it. I'm supposed to get ready to go to the gym, but I was like, I have no idea what I'm wearing for Christmas Eve. Okay, my hair looks disgusting. I've never worn this dress ever. Got it from Fashion Nova. And I had this gray skirt from like my grade 10 semi-formal. I've never worn it since then. So I could make this work. I tried it with this that I've never worn. It still has the tag on it, but the colors didn't really go, so I thought red Christmas, but Not happening. Unless I get a black skirt. Maybe I'll thrift a black skirt because I obviously don't wear skirts often, so. And I also was thinking to get like a tights. Oh my gosh, my face, stop. Like tights, you know, like the sheer black ones. This is feeling a little too bare for me. I just wish this dress was a tad bit longer. We'll see. Sorry. I'm gonna make a video soon on my favorite clothing items. You can expect an Alphalete haul, and then I want to do like a favorite workout clothes video, because this has been my favorite set, or favorite shorts actually, to wear on leg day, specifically glutes and hammies. And then I also wanted to touch on the importance of how amazing it feels to find your size. You are not meant to fit the clothes. The clothes are meant to fit you. Honestly, it's not about figuring out your size, because every place is you're gonna be probably a different size in every single place, unless you aren't, which would be amazing. But for me, I've talked about this a little bit on my Instagram. I can be a small, I can be a medium, I can be a large. Like the dress and that skirt I just showed you are both a small. These shorts are a large, and this sports bra is medium. There's sometimes where a medium is too big, sometimes a medium is way too small. So, you know, don't stress. I remember when mom jeans first started becoming a trend, or like just people were wanting them, and then stores started coming out with a bunch of mom jeans. And I went to Garage, normally a size 3 at the time, and when I tried on the mom jeans, I had to keep trying on the jeans because they weren't fitting me. They weren't going up my knees, they weren't going up my thighs, they weren't going up past my bum. The size, I think 14 or 16, ended up fitting, and I remember just feeling so down. The numbers don't matter, but the fact that I felt like these mom jeans weren't made for my body type, it was very, like at the time, I was so put down. I just remember being so upset about it. I was like, I'm not buying these. I feel like, you know that song by Beach Bunny, I never looked good in mom jeans, you know that song? Never related to something more in my life because of my body shape, and I just felt like I couldn't really rock them, but now I do. I still do, because sometimes I just feel more confident in like a baggier fit, or I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my style, but anyway, my point was to not be afraid to have to get a different size in something, because every piece of clothing is going to fit different. Every brand is going to fit different, so it's okay. But yeah, I feel really confident in this set right here. When I got the black Gymshark camo leggings and sports bra, I got it only those 2 pieces for last year's Black Friday sale. I hated it. I said, why did I get this? I wish I got a large in the leggings, and I was so disappointed because I spent this money and I didn't like how it fit. I never wore them ever, and then I decided to like try them on again, and then I was like, okay, they're not too bad. Maybe if I like start wearing them more, they'll stretch out a bit, and now I wear them. It needs to feel comfortable, especially when I'm sitting hunched over. I need to feel comfortable. If I don't, then I won't be confident. I'm gonna make the video soon, so just keep on the lookout for that, okay? Had to return an international package for the first time. I've been hearing talk about the new variant is sparking a lot of, it's one way. Kids not going back to school and things possibly shutting down again, which is, you know, pretty frustrating. But it's like, this is what our world is now, you know? Before it was, oh, maybe it'll only be here for like couple weeks, couple months, and here we are 2 years later, or is it 3 years? It's restarting again, you know, and a lot of us have had our routines that have been working for us, and then to go back to what it was before, it's been really hard, you know? It's almost nerve-wracking to go back to a lockdown, and especially with the gyms. It's so sad. It took me a very, very long time to go back. Because I was afraid to to go back to the gyms, and I did it. I faced my fear, I went back, and I've been loving it. I've been back into my routine. I've been feeling amazing, doing great, and now it's looking like we're gonna go back to the home workouts. You know, I don't know what kind of timeline that is, but it is gonna be a readjustment. And for a lot of people, the gym is like their safe space. Sometimes that's their only alone time, or like the time they get for themselves, you know. And it's like an escape, 100%. So I don't want to be overthinking and worrying constantly for what's to come, you know. Like I want to just stay in the moment right now. The gyms are still open right now, so I'm gonna just go day by day, and not worry too much, you know, take it day by day, and when the time comes, it'll come. But for right now, we're gonna keep our routine. Yeah. I want to watch Spider-Man No Way Home so bad, so I'm rewatching all of the Spider-Man movies. For some reason, Netflix doesn't have Spider-Man 2 or The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So what's going on? But Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. I really do love Iron Man as well, but I've always, for some reason, just loved Spider-Man. Let's talk besties while I'm in my PJs. Let's talk about the focus of this video. This video is all over the place, but the topic of getting back on track, which is a term I used to use all the time. I would fall off, get back on track. What track is there? You know, like, I think I used to be very hard on myself because I was just talking to Jordan about this, but a rest day for me would turn into 2, turn into 3, a week, turn into a month, and then I would go back to the gym for like a week, then fall off for another 2 weeks, go back for a couple days, and fall off for a month. I just always felt like I wasn't on this consistent track. But as humans, we go in and out of motivation. A lot of people preach this, dedication over motivation. Just so true. But last week I felt like I was in a little bit of a rut, I guess, and I was trying to kind of get out of that little funk and kind of go back to my normal routine. I wasn't hard on myself. I was allowing myself to just exist and be. I was still going to the gym, but kind of doing whatever. I was allowing myself to take the 1 or 2, 3 rest days, like kind of scattered out. But I wasn't working as many shifts, which meant that I kind of had freedom to do whatever in the day. But what did I do with my day? Not much. And while that's fine, it's not what I wanted to be doing. I was having those days, but then I also wanted to have those days where productivity is also kind of controversial, because being productive looks different for everyone. Being productive for some people could be waking up, going to the gym, making breakfast, going to work, running all these errands, doing all these things in routine, whereas a productive day for another person could simply just be doing a little cleanup, or could be just getting out of bed, taking a shower, brushing their teeth. You don't always have to be productive every single day, every minute of the day, but everyone's goals are different, right? So if you're trying to get stuff done, you gotta get your stuff done. Anyway, I wasn't doing what I wanted to do, which was getting up, getting ready for the day, doing my YouTube videos, the content, and kind of just planning for what I want to be doing. So I was not doing that because I had time to myself. I was sleeping in and kind of just lounging around the whole day, which is completely fine. But for myself and my goals, it's not what I wanted to be doing. And I couldn't get myself out of that for like a few days. And I just wasn't feeling all there. So as you've seen, I decided to rearrange my room. And that for me was like uplifting. I decided to fold all of my sweatpants that had been piling around in my closet, rearranging all of my shoes on each side of my closets. I still need to tackle my jeans, but I did a little bit of decluttering and organizing, and that for me was enough. It felt like I accomplished something, I did something. And so I just told myself, you know what, tomorrow morning, we're gonna get at it. We're gonna add back in another step of my routine that is consistent and that I know I can get done. So I did it, and I kind of feel like I'm back out of that funk. I decided to force myself to go to bed a little bit earlier, just kind of set my goals for the week. And I feel like I'm quote unquote back on track. And there is no right or wrong way to go about it. You know, like, it's just, you know what you gotta do. You know what has to be done. You are testing your limits on whatever. I don't know what it is, but whatever your limits are, you know what you can control, what you can't control. Especially this time of year, it's terrible. When I was working more shifts in the day, I felt like I would come home and then it was already getting dark, and I felt like it was just time for me to take a shower, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I felt like I couldn't do anything because it was just nighttime. It looked like it was nighttime outside, you know? I just always, in this time of year, feeling kind of down, and that's normal. Some people thrive in the winter, some people thrive in the summer, some people thrive in the fall or spring, I don't know. But yeah, we're all just kind of doing our own things, trying to reach our goals. That's kind of some things that I did. I wanted to kind of give you guys some tips that you could do. So many things. I definitely had a video where if you want to find a more in-depth video, how to reach your goals, make the best out of your 2021, I had that video up. That is all for my little rant. I hope that felt like a little FaceTime call in my PJs. Christmas is in T-minus 2 days, 3 days technically, but Hispanic culture, we celebrate the 24th mainly. The 25th is actually funny. That's our lounge day, leftovers day, like literally like in PJs all day watching movies. I hope that kind of helped. I haven't made my how to stay balanced or how to find balance and why I don't drink anymore video, so that will be coming soon, as well as the activewear try on hauls and favorites. And I want to do a video on my least favorite gym wear, because I think that could also be helpful on why I personally don't like a few items and whatnot. Who knows? But that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and you can catch me in the next one. Bye!